Kim. This is Roger Riedmiller of Lawyer on the Line. How can I help you?
Well, I was wondering, I'm at the end of a settlement, or, getting close to a settlement. And I was wondering if there was pain and suffering.
Say that again.
I was wondering if I could get pain and suffering.
Well, workers' compensation laws do not call it pain and suffering. You cannot get those damages paid for as you could if you were involved in a negligence action, an automobile accident, slip and fall, medical malpractice type claim, could allow you to be awarded pain and suffering damages. A workers' compensation claim entitles you to disability benefits based upon an analysis done of both the Workers' Compensation Act that describes the amount of weeks that you're eligible for depending upon what part of the body you suffered an injury to, and then what percentage of that body part was permanently disabled or functionally impaired pursuant to the American Medical Association's Guide to Permanent Impairment of Function. And so when you are awarded a settlement in workers' compensation claims, either through an award process or through an agreement by yourself with the insurance company, you are awarded a sum of money based upon a formula that's set forth in the statutes and set forth in the American Medical Association's guides. And so the doctor is supposed to look at your situation, do a physical examination, thoroughly look at both your physical findings as well as your medical records, and review your situation with you to determine to what extent you have suffered a percentage of impairment. And then if you've lost your employment, you could be eligible for a work disability, which is a little bit different analysis of wage loss and task loss. And that is something that you would be eligible for above and beyond the functional impairment if you meet certain factors such as a high enough impairment rating, impairment rating higher than 7.5% to the body as a whole, and so forth. So in order for you to really understand what it is you're entitled to in workers' compensation or under workers' compensation law for injuries from a work accident, you have to understand the AMA guides and you have to understand the statute. That's why I always suggest folks in your situation be sure to at least get a consultation with a lawyer. But you're not entitled to pain and suffering damages per se, although I will tell you that most courts say that what workers' compensation law provides for you in the form of a permanent partial disability or a perm total disability award is in part considered pain and suffering type damages. All right, thank you, Kim. I appreciate